Good morning, this is Mr. G with a quick tutorial on how to make an animated GIF. An animated GIF is a picture that moves. So, for example, this picture of the duck that says, "I love tacos," and then, "Mom." It's pretty simple to do, and I'm going to show you using Paint.net and a program called Pivot Stick Figure Animator how to go about doing something like that. Okay, sorry that popped open. Now, here's how it works. Step one, create an image. We're going to start easy, and then if you want to get into more advanced things later, you can. But for now, you're gonna start with an image. I'm going to start with this picture of a duck, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save that file, save as. Oops, couldn't see that. You're going to save as, and you're going to call it duck1, and you're going to make sure that it's a JPEG. Okay. So I'm going to save that picture. I'm going to save it on my desktop. Click Save. And that's the first one. Okay. Then I'm going to add some text. Make sure you say OK, and you're going to flatten your image. Now, if you have layers, I just always hit Control Z, and then undo that so I have my layers back. Okay. Step two. Step two, you are going to add some text. So I create a layer and I put some text on, and then I'm going to save it again. File, save. In fact, we could just go simple here and just do these two. I'm going to save this as a JPEG. I'm going to call this duck2 so that I know that's the second part of my animated GIF. And then I'm going to make it move. So I'm going to click Save. Bam. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to say OK, and I'm going to flatten the image, just taking the layers and flattening them together. Once it flattens, I can undo it again, just so that if I want those layers again, I can. Now you can make your animated GIF more complicated, add more parts to it. If you want to keep the file size down, you want to go with less, and you want to make sure that your original picture isn't too gigantic, or you're going to experience some issues. So mine is 780 by, you can see at the bottom here, it's 780 by 462, and that's a good size that should not be a problem. Okay, so now I've got my two images, and now we're going to go into Pivot Stick Figure Animator. Okay, this is a free program. I have a separate video on how to download this program. I suggest watching it. You can end up installing a few things you don't want, like little things in your browser that you're not happy with. And I contacted the creator of the program, Peter Bone, and he said it's not malware, but it's stuff that you probably don't want. So anyway, so I'm going to just click on this guy, and I'm going to just hit the red X and delete him out of there. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go File, Load Background. Okay, and I'm going to select my duck1 picture. And what that does is I'm going to say Add Frame, and I'm going to add this, I don't know, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to go File, Load Background, and I'm going to load picture number 2. Duck number 2, wherever you saved it, your H drive, your desktop, a folder, and I'm going to load that one. Then that's a JPEG, open, and now I'm going to add that one 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to hit play, and voila, flashing image. Now I'm almost done. Final step is to go to File, Export Animation. This is the process of cooking the file into something that other people can see. Right now, it's a Pivot Animator file. We're going to save it as a GIF. You can save it as an AVI, which is a video file. You could actually save the separated images out, which we do not want to do, but we want to save it as a GIF. And I'm just going to call this Talking Duck Meme or whatever. And I will save it wherever I'm saving it. If you're one of my students, you're saving it to your H drive and probably your Paint folder or your animation folder. And I'm going to save it. I've given it a name so I know what it is. Save. And I'm just going to say OK to this message. I can actually resize it so the image is a little smaller. Honestly, I don't know what Super Sample does, and I don't know what a lot of these things do, and so I'm not going to mess with them for right now, but they will change their quality. So I'm going to say OK. And it's going to save the animation, and the animation saves, and we're done, and now you should have an animated GIF. So if I go on my desktop and I look, I'm going to double click on the file called Talking Duck Meme, and I pull it over, and we now have an animated picture. And you can put this on a web page, you can upload this wherever you want. Thanks for watching, have fun, see you later.